Welcome to today's financial update for September 30th, 2025. We've selected key highlights from the world of business to keep you informed and ahead of the game. Let's dive into the top stories making headlines. In a pioneering move, Swift is collaborating with over 30 global financial institutions to design a shared digital ledger. The initial use case emphasizes real-time, 24/7 cross-border payments. According to sources from Swift, this innovation could streamline international transactions, potentially transforming global finance as we know it. Meanwhile, gold has surged to a record high, hitting over $3,800 an ounce. As reported by Yahoo Finance, this surge comes in response to a weakening dollar, compounded by investor concerns over a possible U.S. government shutdown. This uptick in gold, a traditional safe haven asset, indicates mounting anxiety among investors. Speaking of a government shutdown, CNBC reports that prediction markets are now reflecting a 70% likelihood of this occurring on Wednesday. The skepticism stems from doubts about lawmakers reaching a last-minute deal, which could have widespread implications for various sectors. On the technology frontier, artificial intelligence continues to reshape industries. Yahoo Finance highlights how AI is revolutionizing software engineering with AI chatbots now aiding in coding. Although some dub this as vibe coding, it's becoming an essential tool for developers worldwide. Additionally, TechCrunch announced Anthropic's launch of Claude Sonnet 4.5, which promises unprecedented performance in coding assistance. In real estate, a significant development is underway. According to NPR, Compass and Anywhere are considering a landmark merger valued at $1.6 billion. This fusion of two massive real estate entities is likely to impact smaller brokerages and reshape the competitive landscape. Turning to international trade, Argentina's soybean exports to China have soared this month. The South China Morning Post reports that this surge has annoyed U.S. stakeholders, as Chinese importers took advantage of a brief pause in export taxes. This escalation underscores geopolitical dynamics in agricultural trade. In domestic policy, Vox detailed new tariffs introduced by President Donald Trump that will soon take effect. These tariffs are expected to exacerbate America's housing crisis, as they include a hefty 50% tax on key construction materials, potentially escalating housing costs. Furthermore, Fortune highlights a workforce challenge. Ford's CEO warns of a shortage of blue-collar workers, essential for constructing AI data centers and operating factories. The shortage points to gaps that could hinder technological progress if not addressed. On the corporate front, the Wall Street Journal reports that First Brands, an auto supplier, has filed for bankruptcy amidst accounting concerns. This development highlights potential vulnerabilities in the automotive supply chain that could reverberate throughout the industry. In gaming news, Electronic Arts is poised to go private in a staggering $55 billion deal, reported by The Hollywood Reporter. The deal, backed by Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund and Silver Lake, signifies a shift that might influence the gaming sector on a global scale. Meanwhile, Amazon is preparing for another big event. As McRumors shares, Amazon Prime Big Deal Days will kick off soon, offering early deals on a variety of products. This move promises to capture consumer attention ahead of the holiday shopping season. Finally, Hillshire Brands recalls 58 million pounds of corn dog products due to contamination concerns with wood pieces. According to Today.com, this precautionary recall is significant given the volume and potential health impact on consumers. Thank you for joining us for today's financial update. We hope you found these insights valuable in keeping you informed about the latest in finance and business. Stay with us for future updates to keep you ahead of the curve. Until next time, take care and stay informed.